Hello and welcome back, my friends. I'm Omar Krieg, Lord and Commander of the Krieg Dominion. My cat thinks it's playtime, I think, so hopefully he doesn't become annoying. But, you know, he's a cat, so he'll do cat things. That seems to be an inherent trait. I hear him flopping around, so moderately annoying. Anyway, this is episode 3, Rising Light, of our Owlcat Rogue Trader playthrough, featuring Lord Captain Liao Stubbs von Valancius, assuming I load the right one up. Previously, we basically did everything in the Rakati Menorah system that we can do without doing the actual Rakati Menorah's planet. I think I said that wrong. It's actually the Rakati. Hold on, let's actually load that game. Ooh, that was almost the wrong button too. Let's load this one. Oops. But yeah, we've done, you know, we got the navigator, we got the tech priest, we got the inquisitor dude. Yeah, there we are. So we did all the Rakati Affiliate, Rakati Majoris, which wasn't really anything. Burak 5. Our next big thing is Rakad Minoris. Now we have one or two more things that are going to come up before we get there. I think we have. No, we have Cabela. Oh, we haven't picked up the Inquisitor yet. How come we haven't picked up? Oh, I know why we haven't picked up the Inquisitor. We haven't gotten that part yet. So, yeah. So we'll be doing. Basically, I'm gonna try to do all of Rakad Minoris tonight. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I guess there's only really one way to find out. So let's just get after it. Also, one thing. Moving forward, I am not going to read every line of text in chat. Or, I'm sorry, not chat, but like in the vocal dialogue and all that stuff. There's a lot to read. I've noticed that with some of my other playthroughs, and I've kind of known that. I'm gonna basically read in my head what is on the screen, and then I'm gonna kind of summarize what is going on, and then tell you what my options are as far as response. I feel like otherwise it's just gonna be a bit. Hang on 1 second. How about now? A little more. Yeah, I just noticed it looks like my microphone kind of reset a little bit, so I had to adjust the gain, and hopefully it's not too loud or annoying background sounds, because I haven't tested it before going live. At any rate, so yeah, I'm not going to read verbatim all of the dialogue through the videos and whatnot. I'm just going to basically read it real quick for myself, summarize it, and then regurgitate or whatever, and then tell you what my choice is going to be. I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but that's what I'm going to do, because there's a lot of reading. Anyway, let's head on up to Rakad Minoris. I guess we didn't have anything else to do here. We're on the way. Alright, let's go down to the starport and see what's going on. Well, things are not looking good, as we can tell already. Basically, we're getting let's see, din of ordnance, smell of explosives, difficult to tell through the smoke who is firing at whom. And then we got somebody telling us to drop our weapons. Basically, the gist is that there's a rebellion going on, and that there is anti-aircraft guns keeping us from being able to leave. That's fundamentally what's going on here. Let's see. And of course, we're going to tell Abelard to inform these people who the hell I am. And I say, Rogue Trader von Valancius, snap to attention, blah, 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 give formal reports. A little bit of jibber-jabber. Explosion. A frag grenade just randomly goes off. Let's see. Pardon me, sir. Sergeant Lassie Malgar reporting. My unit is holding the starport on the governor's orders. How may I serve? Excuse me. Because I am always kind of playing a little bit of a snarky dude, I'm gonna be like, some dirty dog nearly shot down my shuttle. This is where they basically reiterate that, you know, there's an anti-aircraft battery and basically causing some major problems. And I'm just gonna ask, all right, well, what's going on around here? Unrest, armed rebellions, both the capital and the provinces. Lower level spark, then it went up the spires, hit the Vox hubs, arsenals, mag train stations. Rykad Minoris, of course, is a hive world. Let's see. You may continue to report, peasant. Impressive, impressive. Let's see. My unit was here when it all went to the Groxes. Tech priests linked to the satellites reported sightings of strange void ships in the system. They were orbiting the star until one of them set course for landing. Let's see. Yep, just basically things are going crazy. They are crushing us, the scumbags. It's been a whole turn since the last reinforcements came in, running low on ammo. And then this blue text, we were late to arrive here because we went and did things elsewhere first. One of the things that this game is really good about is giving you a bunch of choices, but if you go one direction, the other directions that you go later, because you chose to do them later instead of now, the game will tell you, hey, that's on you, buddy, which is kind of cool. So I already know what's going on, but just... Oh my goodness, my kid's coughing to death in the background. You good? Okay. Let's see. How can some pathetic rebellion be causing... No, I don't want to ask that question. I cannot leave you and your people without aid. Reinforcements will be sent from my ship. I live to serve. We won't fail. We won't forget. And I'm going to see the governor. As long as the rebels keep shooting their damned anti-aircraft battery, there's absolutely no way to shuttle you to the governor. You'll have to go on foot. The streets are dangerous. Something about a tech priest that they had sent troops to escort, but nobody's heard back from them effectively. Adira doing her diviner thing. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Let's see. And, yeah, let's see. I'll see your heroism is noted. And an explosion. Almost immediately, once we move away from start trying to move away from this platform, we are going to get ambushed. So let's go ahead and get that fight. This one thing about this section of the story, there's a bunch of fights, and I'm trying to remember which way to go exactly. This way. And real quick.
May his light harden our hearts.
This one could be a bit of a tough fight. So I just gotta pay attention to what I'm doing here. I am a shooter in this case, not a fighter, so I want to take up some good sniping positions. Abelard is my main fighter right now. She's gonna do some psychery shit. She's gonna be a shooter type. She's going to be support. Let's put her somewhere somewhat safe, but let's put her up near the front. And then Cabela, primary meleeer, who's going to go absolutely ham.
Let's get to it.
Once we get to that part.
I mean, Lord Captain.
Let's make it quick.
There is a handful of people, and some of them can be a bit tricky.
Reduced to dust.
Scared yet?
But when they clump up like that, that'll really help for when I do some of the big things I'm about to do here. So, come on. Oh, somebody died. I love it when they kill themselves. Alright, so let's bring Argenta up here.
Rejoice in battle. Doubt
Rapid fire.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Eradicated.
So we started this fight, by the way, with at least 13 bad guys, and we're down to 9 right now. And because I love the shooting, or what is this? What's this ability called? I use it a lot. Run and gun. Basically get a chance to shoot some more people.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
And then, of course, Furious Recital, which is basically a heroic moment booster thingy, and we'll end her turn.
Slaughter someone.
I love it. I love it when the bad guys keep killing each other.
Onward. To the heretics.
Bella, go do your shit.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Okay.
Trust me. This goes against the tenet. Come, the other side awaits.
Damn it, she can't quite. Well, she can.
The shadows will see it done. Trust me.
Yeah. I really love Cabela. She is just amazing in that regard. She's just a murder machine.
Aim for the heart next time.
Let's make it quick. Out of my way.
High momentum.
Alright. Let's see.
I know what is to come.
Anything else? Farewell.
And let's give Abelard. What does this do again? Increases target's dodge and parry by 10%. To the end of the round. Nope, end of combat.
I'll make it happen.
And of course our criminal tendencies need to show up, so let's use those. See what kind of hit we get.
I'll see to it personally. Another enemy down.
And Cassia. You know what? She can just... She got enough... Oh, there's no... Oh, man, I didn't... I shouldn't have given it to him. Oh, well. Oh, hold on, actually. We can... Can't get too
Victory is
far.
imminent. At your beck and call.
Oh, I should have used it. Oh, damn it. I should have used the yeah, that's good enough. Okay, look, we're back on him anyway.
I will do my duty. Indeed. One fewer target.
There are 3. Where are they? 1, 2, and 3. Get over there.
We'll rule the stars themselves. Follow my lead. I took care of this one.
But unfortunately, that's all the range we've got for that. So, alright, come on, Argenta. Come up here and do your thing.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. I'll do it.
Ah, for real?
Let's get to it.
Bad miss.
I'm not injured.
Follow
I'm
my lead.
enraged.
Death comes in silence. As honor ordains, death is a blessing.
First of several fights done. Okay. Let's continue onward.
Let us not dawdle.
More bad guys.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Show them no mercy. Hold on.
It shields me.
Wow. That was a
I'm here,
that was a
maggot.
hell of a random miss.
Was
Be gone.
Let's get to it. Let's make it quick.
Brush this off.
Why I didn't put myself under cover.
Who if not me?
Let's see, who's got a bunch of hit points? Rebel Commander. Yeah, this guy I'm gonna shoot at.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally. On it.
What?
Show me what you've got.
Hold on.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
I'm not accustomed to the navigator's might.
I really love that ability.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I have 2 action points.
I'll make it happen.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. What does this do again? Reveal the light. Let's see. Where are you, Abelard? Oops. Nope, 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 nope. That one first. Then this one.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
Wow. Point blank range
As the
and she
Emperor
misses.
commands, I act.
High momentum.
as a tenant, killing brings me no pleasure.
Weird series of sound issues.
Trust me, death is a blessing.
Okay. A little weird. A little odd. We
A
persist.
tactically sound approach. It will be done. That's not the Seneschal's job.
Alright, there's that one. Where is... He's over here. Oh, hey, look. Right next to me.
Anything else? What an unfortunate turn of fate.
That's one thing I like about that psychic. She basically just yells at him. Kills him.
Here we go.
I need your aegis, O Emperor.
Let's see.
It's as good as done. My gut tells me it's a bad idea. I'll see to it personally. On it. Your end was inevitable.
Alright, let's loot him. Okay. Do a quick save and move
Always
on.
keep your eye on the prize.
Zoa pattern sword. What swords
What
do you have, my
torments
dear? 8 to 12. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out both of these. Okay, let's see. Alright.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Some new armor. Some new armor. Alright, and this is where I have to do a little bit of back and forth here. Let's see, level 7, that means level 8, so awareness. That's wrong. Level 8, ballistic calculations and liturgy of insulation. Liturgy. Athletics, hardened scars. Dude, gives whenever the warrior is hit while under the endure, the damage deflection is increased. Pain channeling, thriving in peril. Pain channeling. Dealing more damage to the target's wounds, excess damage will be dealt to the enemy closest to the target. Nice! What was this other one? Pain channeling, thriving in peril. I already have it. Oh, I may have put the wrong build in here. What's the second sight do? That is... Yeah, let's do that. Panic when I come across that again, because I used it too soon. Alright, Argenta, what do we got for you? Level 8, Unfaltering Fire and Demolition. Cassia, my dear, you get Ebb and Flow and Persuasion. And Flow. And Persuasion. And Cabela, my murder mistress. You get awareness, and then you get I don't want Jinx, I know that. Oh, we'll take Nimble. Well, what's Bloody Mess do? % chance to double. No, we'll just do Nimble. Nimble's let's see. Yeah, there we go. Anything else in here? Let's move on.
Is there money to be made?
Good question.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
I'm scooching
Over
up because I
there.
know there's a few more traps here.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Never doubt me. The Emperor favors me today. I better
I
myself
always
through my
keep my
service.
options open.
Cutscene.
Change is coming. The edge is nigh.
The blinded ones are harmless. No sense in shooting them and drawing attention.
Fire on the nearest target! Don't kill the tech priest! We need to take him alive!
Find it, and let their enemies win.
What's he doing? Fall back!
May knowledge be thy fate. Let the cycle be discontinued.
Yep. And I just realized I also have my face in the way of some of this, so give me a second. Let me get my face out of the way.
Not another step. Flee, for I am death.
By the throne! What is that servant of the Omnissiah made of? Adamantine? Ah, placid.
Valar, this is no time to lose your composure. Present me.
Rogue trader von Valancius greets you, honored tech priest, and graciously grants you permission to remain in his presence.
I love the phrasing on that.
I identify you as a member of a high stratum belonging to Rogue Trader House von Valancius. I am detecting no need for confrontation. The convoy received an order to meet you. It is no longer functional. Therefore, I propose that we continue to advance to the rendezvous point with the governor's soldiers. This was my doing.
The voices are being weird about him. They're saying garbled, conflicting things. Like they're talking about completely different people. But he's not a threat to you. Even if that's a bit hard to believe after all the fireworks.
You don't even know how you caused such an explosion?
The Omnissiah granted me a revelation. The spirit of this machine was dying, but it wished to perform a service, for such was its design. I sensed this and appealed to it. I do not know how I did it. I merely followed my intuition. The understanding granted by the Omnissiah was not permanent. It has left me.
How strange it is to hear such words from one who is not of the blood-spun web. We have much in common.
Why do you wish to see the governor?
I came here to carry out a sacred mission. My mentor, Archmagus Amonat, summoned me, and I hastened to answer his call. But the rabble's unrest prevented our meeting, and I was on my way to Governor Medina to determine my mentor's current location. My escort was ordered by their commander to discontinue their movement and await to be merged with your group. Then, due to their incompetence, they let themselves be killed. It was an unacceptable complication to my task.
I'm gonna obviously invite him to join my retinue.
Acknowledged. Predicting successful and mutually beneficial cooperation.
Alright, so, unfortunately that does mean we need to get rid of somebody, and I think I'm gonna drop Dira because she's kind of annoying. I definitely want to keep Cabela. This does mean we're gonna have to level up Pascal a bit, so let me get my notes up here. Let's see, Pascal. And Pascal, let's see, level 4. So he's gonna get dismantling and passive learning. That's right. Level 5. Ballistic skill aiming protocols. And then uncanny sight. And more ballistic skill. Pardon. Let's see what else we got. Joint analysis and tech use. And then lastly, Tide of Excellence. Find it. Okay. Oh, there. And Scanner Mechadendrite. And let's check his gear. So he's got that arc rifle. He's got an Omniscient axe, which I think none of our melee weapons are going to be better than. And I think damage for damage, that arc rifle is not going to be replaced just now either. Although, it's actually tempting to give him this sniper rifle. Speaking of which, 14 to 20. Let's give him well-maintained sniper rifle. It is slightly better than his arc rifle, even though I'm building him more around the arc rifle, but right now, damage for damage is kind of what we're looking for, though obviously some of the different traits...
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Some of the different things will be helpful along the way. Alright, I'm trying to remember where I want to go. Usually I kind of just follow this around until I run into stuff. Looking for stuff.
What do we have here?
Speaking of stuff. Oh, look at that. A new bolt rifle. Alright, Argenta, do you get a new weapon? 9 to 14, 6 to 10. Yes, it's you. Okay. Going around. I'm pretty sure we're going to run into more stuff and more people in a moment. Well, that reminds me. Let me go ahead and make sure people have stuff equipped that need to be equipped. What's this? This damage gains 25% chance. Yep. This over here is range attacks decrease their dodge. Target's dodge. Let's give that to her. What's we got in here? Denial of nightmares. Oh, I should have given this to what's... Oh, well. And I don't have any psychers in the group now, so it's immaterial. Gloves of tech use. What else? That's it, for the most part. First aid kit. More first aid kits. Big first aid kit. Are my... there they are. Frag grenades, let's put those here as well. Alright, starting here. You're good, you're good. You're good, you're good. You need a frag. You don't need a frag. Need a med kit.
Cogitation failed.
You're right. You're right. My bad. My bazad. Let's see. You get a frag as well. 5. Where am I going from here? This way.
I am registering a significant quantity of non-essential self-harm inflicted by this unit. Requesting...
He's requesting something, but I interrupted. Oh, we got another fight. Come on. This isn't exactly a cutscene, but basically they're trying to finagle something, and then they screwed it up. Got themselves killed for it. Good job, guys. Machine spirits, they do get finicky.
That's how it's done.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. Oh, hey, look.
You will beg
Bad guys.
for mercy, and I will grant none.
This is gonna be so easy to rip through them all, too. So we're gonna put her here. Basically, I'm just gonna try to move people as far forward as possible because this fight's gonna be over kind of quick. So weird. I moved her. Skull. Ella. Again. We're gonna move her up, right up to here.
I have read tomes of military tactics. Me.
Oh my god.
You
You killed 9 people with one fucking lidless stare. Holy shit! That was amazing. Oh my god. That was just brutal. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm giving him that. I don't know why she's getting it, because she can't do shit either. Oh, she can come up here and shotgun that guy, I suppose.
Trust me. Killing brings me no pleasure.
This fight is going to be over faster than I thought it would be. Holy cow.
I don't need luck. I have strategy. I'll make it happen. It's as good as done. You never stood a chance.
Really
Let's
didn't.
get to it.
Oh, I can't wait until I get my thunder hammer.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. The shadows will see it done. As the death is a blessing.
This is why I love Cabela. She could just annihilate people left and goddamn right.
Brings me no pleasure.
That lidless stare was impressive. I don't think I've ever actually pulled off that many kills in a single blast of the warp. That was amazing. Okay, we do need to come up here.
About you.
Yeah, okay, so I know where I am. On to the next map. Hold on, is there anything? We can't go that way. Oh, I think we have a bit of a scene to come up. Yep, yeah, we do. Oh, no, we don't. Not the one I thought it was. Let's see. Private Camille Regius, ready to escort you to the command center for your meeting with the governor. Regret to say the convoy sent to meet you has ambushed with critical losses and heavy fighting. Rebel force was destroyed as well, and we can set off for the command center. Oh, pardon. Success to failure ratio of combat objectives completion for this world's military speaks to its subpar efficiency. Awareness succeeded. Your uniform looks odd on you, soldier, as if it belongs to someone else. Apologies, Lordship. New uniform. Guards are difficult situation right now. Blah, blah, blah. And Cassia confirms my belief. His mouth is full of mud. He's hiding something. He's lying to me. Let's see. I'm not going to ask any more questions. I'm just going to... Enough talking and head out, because I know this is a trap, so we're just going to follow him across most of the map.
I always have a backup plan.
I think we're going to run to a couple of traps along the way. like little traps, that is.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Oh, it's a peculiar thing.
Back up. Here you are, Genta. And you're gonna run across. Good job. Okay, quick save here, because once we get up these stairs, we're gonna get ambushed.
Is there money to be made?
Le shock! Ambush!
I'll make an example out of you!
I will level you!
Let's see. No, we can just do this.
I won't stand for it. I'll make it happen. Who if not me?
Yeah. Obviously, he was the first one I was gonna shoot.
Explorators know one route. Forward.
Let me think for a second here. Let's eat all that. Yeah. So.
Request approved. The scriptural property significant value.
Nicely done, Pascal.
Let's get to it.
Oh, this.
I've suffered worse.
Okay. Alright, had a phone call I had to ignore real quick. Alright, let's go up here.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. If I may, well painted black.
Looks like we got 2 on that one.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
At your beck and call. Victory is imminent.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Okay, I know there's 1 or 2 this way, and then a handful back this way. So let's get this
God,
way.
Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Momentum.
Let's get to it. Scared yet?
Got 1 down here. 1. Oh, we got 1 right here still. Let's get rid of him.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. At your beck and reduced to dust. Indeed. It will be done.
Oh, I could have done his momentum. His whatever it's called. Oh well.
Trust me. The other side awaits. I shall not fail.
On it. I'll make it happen. It's as good as your end was inevitable.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. Messiah knows all, comprehends all.
Pascal's just murdering, motherfucker. Love it.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. If I may.
Guided by faith. I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. Faith without deeds is worthless.
My place is at the fore.
A dance of blades and shadows.
Don't let your guard down. I'll make it happen. On it. I refuse. I'll make it happen. Another enemy down.
Let's see. Oh, yes. Victory means nothing. Aurora will come for you, and even if she doesn't, no one can escape Frontal Dawn. Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. We're just gonna finish him. Death to heretics and traitors. I'm gonna walk over to him. I'm gonna put a bullet in his face. Well, a laser. Okay. Okay, let me take a look at the map here. I think this is mostly a transition map. If the anti-gun or anti-aircraft batteries are anywhere on here, I think it's going to be over in here, but I don't think this is the map, right? Ooh, excuse me.
Let us not door.
Nothing escapes my sight.
What's this? Emergency injector. This feels... Okay. I think I need to go this way.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
This way.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
I will take you down.
I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen. Who if not me? I'll make it happen.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak eradicated. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it.
Let's make it quick.
You know, I just realized I only have 2 dedicated meleeers. Oh well. Maybe we'll fix that soon.
Request approved. My vow is to serve. Function successfully terminated.
Emperor, give me strength. I'm not accustomed to being...
Get over here. Well.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Time to slaughter someone.
I bring mercy and retribution. I cannot serve you in this way. Trust me.
Let the blood of the wicked be shed, as thou hast willed.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. I will do my duty.
I am registering numerous losses among combat and civilian units. There is a high probability that these values would be lower under a more competent leadership.
Doctor.
Keep your wits about you.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Oh, heretical. Alright, let's go below.
I always have a backup plan.
Quick save. Going in. Let's see. On his journey across the world, caught in the throes of heretical insurgency, the Lord Captain accidentally witnessed an unholy rite that had transpired in one of the maintenance rooms of an aqueduct. This abandoned nook turned out to be a heretic's gathering place for performing their grim and profane acts. A large group of rebels stood frozen in patient anticipation, all staring at the center of the room. Lord Captain ran a cursory glance over the room, assessing the situation. A lot more reading, but basically there's some profanely dark and disturbing heretical BS going on. We're going to do some awareness, peering into the darkness enveloping the room. Although barely visible behind the closed ranks of the insurgents, the rusted barrels with evidently flammable contents had not escaped the Lord Captain's keen eye. One good shot at those barrels would decimate the number of heretics here on this world. Patient observed what happened next. Basically, they're gouging each other's eyeballs out. And, or more accurately, using light shined onto the mirrors to do that. We charge bravely into the battle.
I'll make an example out of you.
Come to chaos.
Let's put Ooh, next to him. You here. You here. You here. You here. Start. Oh, that's cute. She gets to go first.
As honor ordained, death is a blessing. The shadows will see it done.
Let's see.
I'll see to it personally.
Did I miss this fucking thing? Just didn't hit it hard enough, I guess. Okay.
Such is the will of chaos.
Death to non-believers!
Alright, Cassia, go do your shit.
I have read tomes of military tactics. I am a navigator. The navigator's might.
We got 3 of them.
If I may, I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
This could have gone better, to be honest.
I am your doom.
Oh, shit.
Damage to Orc.
Chaos guides me.
Rejoice in battle! Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands,
Oh, she missed every one of those shots on things that I wanted her to hit. That's impressive.
eradicated.
Momentum.
Doubt is for the weak.
A tactically sound approach. Victory is imminent. I took care of this one. No matter the cost. I've seen worse battles than this in my time. One fewer target. It will be done.
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain. Request approved.
Damn, you didn't quite kill him.
Cleanses the body.
Oh, a psyker in the midst of their group? I should have seen that.
I am your blade and shield. As the tenets demand. As honor ordains, the other side awaits.
I'll make it happen. On it. It's as good as done.
The hell? That was some buzz sight.
Me? You I am a navigator, not a servitor.
How did he regain heat? Oh, what the shit? Okay. Alright.
I serve
Game
the
is rigged.
ruinous powers.
Mostly in my favor, but that's not.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Wow! A stunning waste of ammunition, Argenta. That was ridiculous.
I am his will made manifest.
Now you gotta do better.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment. Eradicated. I'll do it.
Okay, where are all the bad guys? Oh, there's one back there. Okay. I don't think I'd get anywhere near him.
At your beck and call. I will do my duty.
That's
Indeed.
Running binary code of significant value.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
Who, if not me? I'll see to it personally. On it.
Everybody's been shooting like shit. Ridiculous.
I've suffered worse.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
What the fuck?
Faith without deeds is worthless.
What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. Oh, wow. Wow. Just fucking wow.
My place is at the fore. At your beck and call.
The archenemy's foul fingerprints are all over this place. A nest of wickedness. The heretics met the only end possible.
What are we looking at
Death
here?
at the hands of faithful servants of the Emperor.
Look at those boots. Those boots do something. I don't remember what. Oh, excuse me. When the wearer kills 2 or more enemies with a single attack, the attack does not spend all... Oh, you know who gets that? Because right now she's been killing multiples on her attacks. May not have been the best use of her... or the best allocation of resources there, but I'll do it anyway. I know there's like a thing in here, in this room, but I really don't care enough to really get into it, to be totally honest.
We should deal with this.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Operation successful.
Oh, where did that thing go? I just scooped. Let's see. I don't really need fellowship, do I? I don't see any reason to have fellowship on. I think there was something that in my build says I should, but I don't remember it. I don't remember what was down here. Exit to the upper way. I don't want to go this way, though. I want to go back the way I came.
Is there money to be made?
I think that's where it came in at. This. Hang on, because I came down here. Why can't I go back up here? Did I miss it? No, I guess I do gotta go back this way. Son of a bitch.
Cast your eye there.
Whatever.
This ocular
It's
implant
whatever.
is a worthwhile.
Oh my god, all these goddamn traps.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
The Emperor sets my path.
Set that trap.
Never doubt me.
Oh, cool, we leveled up. Disarm that trap.
The Emperor favors me today.
Alright, and we leveled up, so let's do some leveling up stuff. Alright, we are now level 9. Dismantling 3 and awareness. 2, 3. Awareness. Everlard. Daring Breach 2. Argenta. Firearm Mastery 2. Jesus, girl, you better get some better shooting rates at you. Cassia. Finest Hour 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pascal. Dismantling Attack 2. And Medicae. Lastly, Cabela. Level 9. Death Waltz 2. Okay, let's get some saving in here. Where exactly am I? Right back down there.
Let us not dawdle.
Oh yeah, down this way is... Get out. Yep, sewers. Oh, I don't want to go in the sewers. It's always nasty. Illy, illy, illy. I don't think I want to go in the sewers, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're not going to do that. I'm pretty sure I've been down here before, but I just did not like it. I don't remember what specifically, but we're not doing that. We are not doing that. There's a door here. That'll work. Do it for what I need. Because remember, before we get to the governor's palace or command center or whatever, we got to take down that anti-aircraft thingy. Oh man. I think this is the way to go. But I think this is also going to lead us into another big fight. Yep.
Over there.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Oh, please.
Yeah, okay, so this is a big fight, but this is the one we want, actually, if I remember right. Alright, because there's going to be like a sniper or two up here. There's a couple of bad guys over this way. There's a handful of bad dudes around, but there's also, we come up here, and there's the anti-aircraft stuff. So we gotta kill all these guys and get to the big gun. So, starting here.
We should deal with this.
this does have the potential to be a bit of a fight. You know what?
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
Take care of that guy.
I'll
Run
do
and
it.
gun, and then shoot this other guy.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Of course we miss. Why we wouldn't miss, I don't know.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Out of my way. Let's get to it.
Death comes in silence. Trust me, killing brings me no pleasure.
Okay, now. Can't see him yet, can I? Not yet. I need to move to where I can. I don't think there's any places over here. I can see somebody there.
Calculated Fury algorithm.
Where is he? There he is.
Request approved.
Oh, wait. Work right. This guy right here.
My vow is to serve.
I said shoot this guy. What's going on?
Running binary.
Show me what you've got.
Hold on.
There he is. They come around and he's gonna start plinking at my dude. So
Here
he's
we
kind of.
go.
Oh, maybe not yet.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
These guys have shit dialogues. Okay.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. Isn't this a job for as duty demands?
And let's give nobody. Didn't have anybody else that could actually take us another action.
Ordered around.
We'll just leave it there.
Time to slaughter someone. I'm here, maggot.
Let's make it quick.
I'll see to it personally. It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally. Who, if not, we never stood a chance.
It will be done. Victory is imminent. It will be done.
Fortunately, I guess we probably didn't need to come out that side of things. There's probably probably a better way to have come into this fight, but whatever, we're here now.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. I'll do it.
Let's get to it.
If I can place her in the right spot, she's gonna handle these guys
blades
easily.
and shadows.
Except they're not adjacent to each other, so. Fuck.
As honor orders, let your soul be. Death is a blessing.
Oh wait, maybe.
The shadows will killing.
One.
Brings me no pleasure. Caught by the web.
Okay. Alright. I want to get into a position where I can shoot this guy up here. He's making me super fucking nervous.
Advancing. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
That wasn't the best use of his abilities there, I don't think.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Death is a blessing.
A pack of opportunity.
Here we go.
I'll move her with the group.
If I may.
Show me what you've got.
Let's get to it.
These guys are in such a world of hurt.
I am
Once
ready
we get
for
up these
whatever
damn
comes.
stairs.
I'll make it happen.
Missing is becoming an annoyance. All just straight annoyance.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. For von Valancius! At your beck and call, I took care of this one. I will do my duty. At your beck and call.
Guided by
Perfect.
faith. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
I will not die in dishonor.
I'll get her where I want her to be.
Trust me.
Yeah.
As honor, my blade whispers your name. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Damn it. Oh well. Okay.
As the tactical imperative dictates. The undesired
Sniper down.
Let's get to it.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Let's make it quick.
High momentum.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Oh well.
That is not the Emperor's will. I'll do it.
Let's get to it.
Out of my way.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature. On it. I won't compromise my principles.
Victory is imminent.
Let's get to it.
Just a few more to go, and they keep wanting to take my time.
Rejoice in battle! Doubt is for the weak.
I shall not fail. Death is a blessing.
So the only 3 that are left are over here. Is that right? 1. Where are the other 2 bad guys? There's 1. Okay. How do I get to him? Yeah, I just seen him. Where is he? Oh, he's right here.
The shadows will see it done. Come, the other side awaits.
Oh, I love that. I knocked his body over. Okay.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. My vow is to serve. Running by Nerek Override. I venerate you, machine spirits.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
How dare you strike at the Emperor's faithful?
Whoops. Okay, maybe she shouldn't have a gun.
That is foolishness.
Scared, yeah?
It's my turn. Okay. Here. I guess I get to be the one that finishes you off.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally. Who, if not your end, was inevitable?
Oops. Alright, start picking crap up. That was some weird. Okay. She just totally did not just phase right through a wall. Hold on, I just saw something. What is this? Helm of Determination. Oh, you have to be iconoclast. Oh, but you know who is? This guy. What else? Nope. 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 Okay, well, nobody gets to wear it then. What am I doing though? Otherwise, Sturdy shotgun. No, she's got a better shotgun. Alright. Oh, we got a couple bodies over here still. Just loot those up and then we'll go and blow up this old thing.
The shadows reveal their secrets.
Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna destroy it. What do we lose a melt to charge. I think we have a handful of those anyways. Okay, where are we? Alright, that was over there. This is where we gotta go. To the western side. That was gruesome, but I love it. I love every bit of it. Oh, man. Oh, there.
Arbitrators, secure perimeter. Formation 4755. Glato, heal. Proctor Exactant Solomon Antha of the Adeptus Arbates. State your name and the purpose of your stay on Ricadamanoris.
Oh, let's see. Evelard, what makes this man think he can demand anything of me?
His being a member of the Adeptus Arbates, I presume. One might say such a tone is an attribute of their occupation, your lordship. Proctor, before you stands rogue trader von Valancius, the Emperor's anointed and bearer of the sacred warrant. As for his lordship's business on this planet, I'm afraid you do not have the authority to demand an answer. I would ask that you treat the Lord Captain with the same respect that you gave Lady Theodora. The late Lady Theodora. So, Theodora von Valancius is dead. I will deliver this tragic news to Marshal Strax. I honor the pact your predecessor made with the Adeptus Arbates. I won't keep you any longer.
What was the nature of the arrangement between the Arbates and Theodora?
Your predecessor made a formal alliance with us. She provided us with a headquarters on Dargonis and supported us in the collection and guarding of the Imperial Tithe on several occasions. We, in turn, assisted Lady Theodora in enforcing the law on the worlds under her control.
What are you and your people doing here?
Your predecessor made a formal alliance with us.
She
provided us with a headquarters on Dargonis and supported us in the collection and guarding of the Imperial Tithe on several occasions.
What are you and your people doing
Removing
here?
obstructions to an official inquiry. My unit and I came here to investigate the disappearance of one particularly valuable ship, but the mutinous scum got in the way. Now we are having to deal with them too.
Let's see. Are you not supposed to help the governor regain control over this world? I thought that maintaining order was the foremost duty of any arbitrator.
Not every uprising demands action by the Adeptus Arbates. For now, I am simply assessing the situation, and if our investigation requires that the rebellion be crushed, then we will intervene. Still, the governor had best put a stop to this bedlam. He is not here to just sit and look pretty.
Cannot argue that logic. What's this about a missing ship?
It's about a tithe ship. A vessel loaded to the brim with planetary tithes, amassed over a considerable period, suddenly went dark as soon as it departed Reichad Minoris.
That's not good. What do you intend to do next?
Fight our way to the local administratum palace and ascertain whether a fire or some other disaster hasn't destroyed the documents related to the investigation. I hope the clerks were smart enough to put the records before their lives. If the Emperor favors us, we will extract the data we need, or else interrogate the survivors before we pay a visit to the governor. The questions we have for him are beginning to pile up.
I can see that.
Arbitrators, eliminate the surviving rebels. Now is not the best time for conversations. With target practice standing around like this. Unless you have more questions, I will proceed with my assignment.
That's one fearsome-looking dog.
That skirmish just now. Glato didn't even get to show off a tenth of what he is capable of. But he is quickly catching up with me for who's killed the most heretics today.
Well, I'm on my way to see the governor. Perhaps you should come with us.
I must refuse. Our mission and the Marshal's orders take priority, even over a request from an individual as empowered as you.
I have no more questions.
May the Emperor watch over us. That way, this meeting won't be our last.
Okay, well, there we go. Got a little bit of loot on the ground to pick up. I think that is about it before we get to the governor's palace command bunker thingy. I think there might be more fighting. Don't remember off the top of my head. Also don't remember where exactly I am either.
So that is how servants of the law operate. Such coordination. Such a wealth of scarlet and gold.
Their dance of blood is more akin to a march, and yet I sense a kinship in our drive to execute those who offend the undying Emperor.
Oh, we have something. Damn it. So a bunch of people with holes where their eyes used to be are up here, and there's a bunch of people whining about it, and basically we're gonna have to tell them all to fuck off and stop wounding each other because that's family and it's not the way of the Emperor and you're a bunch of heretics or something like that. So I'm gonna quickly navigate through this conversation that gives a little bit of exposition about what's going on here, but is not terribly important. Think.
What do we have here?
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Holy stupid traps.
Right
No,
Always keep your eye on the price.
No, it's probably not important. Stay focused. Yes, down this way. Command center. Alright, well, since we're leveling up, let's go ahead and do that now. We are now level 10. So that means Lore, Xenos, and Perception. Abelard at level 10. He gets Impetus and Toughness. Let's see. Argenta, fired up, and agility. Maybe that'll help her hit better. Cassia, you get lore warp and perception. Pascal, my friend, you receive logic and intelligence. And the Mistress of Murder, you get dance partners and agility. Hey.
Keep your wits about you.
Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Give me a quick second. Get the old headset back on. And we can continue.
Now that the heresy of rebellion has engulfed this entire world, no walls will offer shelter from his furious judgment.
Indeed.
Indeed. Our only option is to fight to the last drop of blood and secure victory for the
Faisal Rakati of Medina of Koronus, governor of this star system. Welcome to my temporary headquarters. We're Syrian. Lady Navigator, what an honor. House of Soul is grateful. This woman, she's your bodyguard, I presume, or is she here to... And then something about the escort that was supposed to meet us, but they didn't. And we're actually going to tell them that they, let's see, they were ambushed and massacred. The only surviving soldier turned out to be a traitor. Outrage, personnel vetting process being changed. Before we proceed with discussing the matters that are of interest to you, there's a question I'm feeling complete about basically about my ascension. And we're going to put this on the governor. I should be the one asking that question. Our ship was attacked by heretics. They killed Lady Theodora. Explain. Unthinkable. Something, something, something. Let's see. Commerce. I need fresh crew to replace those killed. We get it. Let's see. I can offer you several thousand fine obedient service. However, I'm sad to inform you I won't be able to do it until we've dealt with the insurgency. Are you so confident you will crush the insurrection soon? The riders are too well organized, too well informed, too well armed. They have signs of indoctrination into heretical beliefs. They are clearly being directed. I have heard of your exploits. I suffered shame and humiliation sometime in my past. I think I was tortured or something. I don't remember off the top of my head. Let's see. We'll commend the soldier and the kinsman being a traitor. I don't want to ask about the Inquisitor because I don't like this governor. He's doing something. He's doing more something. Oh, this is where the governor challenges my Omnissiah. I mean my my tech priest. Stand by, friends. I have to go and purge. I hate that I have to do this so often. So frequent. But you can't just come into my stream spouting that garbage. Just uncool. Okay, what was I saying? I have not been paying attention to the dialogue, so of course I'm missing some of the finer points, but basically the Magos is part of my retinue. You've no right to give him orders. And then Pascal's like, go fuck yourself, Governor. This is the negotiation technique you have resorted to. Do you think this is the first time I've been threatened with a weapon? No. This could be your last. I'm heading to the monastery because I must. Is that clear? Abundantly so. Let's see. Why are you so determined? It would be my pleasure to assist the Omnissiah's servant. Thank you, your lordship. Compensation for consideration of my request, I, Magos Newman, officially undertake to accompany you in the Rycat system in the role of bodyguard and to protect you at all costs until your life functions cease, but only within the limits of the Rycat system. Cool. You're here, Newman? Glad you're alive. Let's see. What has perplexed you about my companion's name? According to the reports we received, Laugus Abraham Newman set off for the hallowed electrodynamic Cenobium. Oh my goodness, sorry. A short while ago, or before it was stormed, he says, this is Pascal Newman, not Abel. Never met Abel in person. Okay. Yeah. Get out of this. I want to go to the Cenobium now. Oh, we have another little scene here. Woof. There you go, Lido. This Arbita is assuming command of this entire center or something or other. Governor Medina, in the name of the Lex Imperialis, I, Proctor Salamor Anthar, arrest you on suspicion of involvement in the theft of the shipment of the Imperial Tithe. Taking into account the state of emergency on this planet, I will permit you to retain your authority under my direct supervision. From this time forth, you will give the Adeptus Arbites your full cooperation, in particular by transferring command of the strike groups and other resources to me. Transfer my resources? Absurd! Denying guilt only adds to the suspicions against you. Let's see. The world belongs to Winter's Guild. Nope. I would never think to oppose a servant of the Lex. In that case, please accommodate yourself, Proctor. Before I give you the access codes, I must give a protracted, self-exonerating statement. No need. Let's see. What is your plan, Proctor? Stop the heretics from taking over the starport and other locations critical to the investigation. At the same time, we will crush the heretics' resistance. Most of them are hiding among the commoners. Serious concentrated strikes. Something, dark side. Blood of the throne. Dogmatic. A sound plan, Proctor. Only harsh measures can restore order. Better to cut off the hand and let the infection overtake the body. I wish you luck. Because I want to go kill more heretics of my own. All in the name.
Keep my options open.
All in the name of God Emperor, of course. Return to the Void Ship so I can clear these injuries. Well, I gotta go back to the Void Ship anyways. Then we go back down to the planet, and this time we have that was the bunker that we were just at. That's the starport we were at before that. And now there's the electrodynamic Cenobium. Now we're gonna be picking up somebody. This is where we pick up Heinrichs, who is going to be our third and most of the time final meleeer. In this case, next to Abelard, which means I'm gonna have to get rid of Argenta, which is unfortunate because, other than the fact that she currently is not shooting very well, she's actually a pretty good shooter, especially for like area suppression and things of that nature. Alright, in we go.
Not dawdle.
Open the gate, Pascal. Look at the time. We might be able to clear this section, but we won't get to the final bit of this planet tonight, it looks like. So it'll probably have to be the next time. But we'll see how far we can progress in the time we have. Let's see.
Guide my strikes true against the heretics who have encroached upon these halls. Let not one villain escape the God
let's go this way
Emperor's
first, because we can only go so far.
delivered by our hands.
Your hues are so vivid, Sister Argenta. The hatred that fuels your words and impulses burns like a supernova.
There's a fight coming up. I'm just making sure I don't miss anything that leads up to it. Yep, there it is.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none. I'll see to it personally.
Oh wow, 31 points of damage. That's impressive.
How dare you! Emperor, deliver us! Isn't this a job for the serfs? I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
Caught by the web. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Man, she's good. I love it.
Trust me. As honor ordained, caught by the web.
Okay.
I'm not interested.
He's too close. Let's do this.
A tactically sound approach. At your beck and call. I will do my... Indeed.
Is a blessing. Trust me. As the tenant's killing brings me no pleasure. As honor ordains. The undying Emperor whispers his will. Death is a blessing.
Man, I just murked that whole encounter with these. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go get Heinrichs.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
I'm not satisfied with that answer. I will repeat my question again. The last Electro Priest you killed, where did you find him?
Burn in the fire of dawn, servant of the Corpse Emperor!
And another one meets the limit of his utility. The last of them.
Seneschal, isn't this the chap we're supposed to find for the Lord Inquisitor?
I dare say it is, Lord Captain. Now, if it were possible for the gentleman to properly introduce himself and dispel our doubts.
Seneschal? Lord Captain? Do I have the pleasure of speaking to a rogue trader? Allow me to introduce myself. Interrogator Heinrichs van Kallox of the Imperial Inquisition's esteemed Ordo Xenos. I must confess, I'm perplexed to meet someone of your standing in a place like this.
I'm here to collect you.
Then the timing of our meeting is fortuitous. I am requisitioning you and your retinue for my task. Starting with her. You have provided exactly the kind of specialist that this situation requires.
I am the Domin's shadow. If he says the word, I will protect you. If he says the word, I will take you to the Undying One.
Requisitioning? Young man, your choice of words is unseemly to the point of insult. You are addressing a rogue trader.
I don't imagine you'll be any happier if I say taking into inquisitorial custody.
To aid his faithful servant in the fight against corruption is the solemn duty of all whose actions affect millions of the Imperium's subjects. Let your example guide those who will carry the Emperor's light across 1,000 stars.
You are familiar with the works of Inquisitor Alistar the Redeemer. Not every acolyte can say the same, let alone people less initiated. Please forgive my lapse in manners, Lady Navigator Orselio. It is a great honor. I came to Rykad Minoris on a mission, which a rebellion prevented me from fulfilling. The governor is convinced that malcontents from among the rabble were the instigators, but I immediately suspected a more sinister presence at the root of the mutiny. My visit to the monastery and a few unhurried conversations with some of the rebels confirmed my suspicions. Someone by the name of Aurora is leading the rebellion. Data indicates that the head of the cultists is here right now, in the sanctum of the ancient reactor. Given the prophecy of the Final Dawn, and the special efforts made by the enemies of humanity to seize the monastery, their goal is to gain access to the Holy Power Source's control circuit and trigger a process that, once started, cannot be stopped. In other words, to detonate the reactor, thus being themselves the cause of their much-touted Final Dawn.
Blasphemous insanity.
Not for nothing, that little electro grumble right there at the end was impressive and pointed. Let's see. What did you do to that dead thing over there?
I convinced him to cooperate. I can influence living bodies, and I find that the interrogated are much more eager to share information once the blood starts to boil in their veins.
So obviously Aurora is a major problem here, so can help you. Let's join forces.
Thank you. Regrettably, the governor's people showed themselves to be unprepared for the perils of this place. And extracting blade shards from a person's stomach is beyond my powers. I hope that a rogue trader's retinue will prove more capable than a group of soldiers fresh off the base.
Quite.
I am positive that not all of the electro-priests within these walls have perished. The heretics spoke of shadows emerging from side alleys to make short work of the cultists invading their abode. I surmise that the entrance to their hiding place is somewhere in the hall near a machine known as the Circular Cogitator. I imagine it's one of the local sacred relics which the electro-priests treat with special piety.
Alright, so we're gonna get rid of I need Pascal. He's got to be here for this one, so we're gonna have to get rid of Argenta, unfortunately, in order to keep Cabela. And that means we need to bring Heinrichs over here like that. Okay. Because I'm gonna have to level him up. He is currently a level 4. Oh, right here. Dual Force Sword Arch Militant. That's what we want. So, level 4, going to level 5, so we want thick skin and weapon skill. Breakthrough and Medicae. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. Weapon skill, Psyker Morris. Athletics and Shearing Strikes. Daring Breach 2. Desolation and Agility. That's it. Let's take a look at his inventory. We've probably got a few things that we can make him better with. So he's got Black Vest, Medium Armor. Let's see, Flak Armor. 35% Armor, 0.75 Dodge, 25. Slightly better. Also that. Flak Chest. Gosh. And then weapons, we do want him to have 2 swords. What does his Psyker Staff got? It's got the Biomancer Staff, okay. Let's see. What do we got? We've got a Force Sword, doing 7 to 11. I don't remember which of these swords are the best here. 6 to 9. 7 to 9. 7 to 12. 8 to 10. 8 to 12. So let's give him this one. Give him that one. Whenever he needs to do any ranged stuff, we'll just have him swap to a staff. Now we need some other accoutrement with him. And what do we have for extra? What's the difference here? Medikit? Why are they not stacking with each other? I don't get it. Whatever. What do we have? I don't remember. Oh, we'll give him that, so we don't have to. So he won't have to worry about perils of the warp, at least. Give him that too. +5 persuasion to an Inquisitor? That makes sense. Oh, bolt pistol. Oh, Argenta's gone. Okay. We'll worry about that another time. Alright. I think we're all set there. Let's do a quick save.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Alright. Next bit could get a bit, frankly, annoying.
Performing target selection ritual.
The Masters demand your death!
Got lucky. We don't have a lot of electricity shit going on right now, so
the Omnissiah
knows taking full advantage of that.
Comprehends all.
You motherfucker.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. It will be done. Victory is one fewer target.
Oh, I should give him his extra hit points. Oh well. Oh, our missed hit actually hit this guy. That's funny. Okay.
I shall not fail.
Ah. Damn it.
Trust me.
Follow my lead.
There is
Over pen. That's
yours
fine.
or mine.
Weapon at the ready.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
As the tenants.
That was... Wow. That worked out very well. Okay.
The Emperor is on our side.
Hold on, is that one round? Oh, till the end of combat.
Naturally. Not sanctioned to do this. But of course, Lord Captain.
My faith strengthens me.
High momentum.
I'll make it happen. I won't stand for it. I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen.
Oh, I must have hit the button when I wasn't ready. Yep, I did. Oh well. Okay. I think he'll be fine. I don't think he's gonna get shot. Zapped.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Excellent, excellent. Let's go ahead and take this guy out.
The scriptural problem.
Nice. Alright, Abelard, if you wouldn't mind annihilating this guy. Two more left. One. Two. Oh. There's one right there. Did I get him? Not yet.
At your beck and call.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use. I won't object to it.
Let's make some opportunities. On it. Who, if not me? I'll see to another enemy down.
Killed him.
No! These ruby flashes are choking me!
Okay. That means, unless I am mistaken... Actually, I might be okay.
Our
Nope.
esteemed Magos has fallen.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Indeed. I took care of this one.
Momentum.
Unfortunately, this is going to be a bit rough to, well, maybe not. Those electrical arcs are annoying.
Mere pain won't stop me.
What's he got?
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Ooh, plasma pistol! Who's getting the plasma pistol? Let's see. Oh, that's a bolt pistol. 9 to 13 damage. Doesn't have quite the range, but it's also not a sniper rifle. But ooh, do I not? I don't know. Where'd your arc rifle end up anyway? Yeah, because that overcharge might come in handy later.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
I always keep my options open. I always get the job done.
Operation successful.
Alright. How much further do I gotta go before you trigger the... There we go. He's being tortured and interrogated by these heretics. Severe violation of the purity protocol. Blessed Marnot has been captured and is being tortured. Let's see. We must save the esteemed tech priest without risking his life. We can use the blasphemer's clothing as a disguise. Unrecognized, we can sabotage power units, overlaying them, thus cleansing the hall of heretics. However, there's going to be a couple of people that are not okay with this because of how it can... By pretending to be heretics, you may become heretical yourself, is effectively the argument here. We're going to more or less move on, and, yes, we're going to dress in the heretic's clothes. Excuse me, clothing! In order to pull this off, because there's a lot of people in that room that can be a true pain in the ass to fight if we don't have to fight them. Or... in lieu of having to fight them, or you know what I mean. So now we just got to come in here and basically hit 3 things.
I always have a backup plan.
Let me see if I can get my bearings. Here we go. One of them is over here. Basically just sabotage us. Forgive us, honored machine. We are obliged. And then tech use. Then we come back over this way.
My warp site reveals something.
I'm not gonna worry about that just yet.
Let us not dawdle.
Let's see. Identify this acolyte as a distribution servitor, registering upon it traces of sacrilegious violation of the right of operation. Excuse me. I'm just going to, yeah, tech use. Try to do it. And we did, of course, because we had a 100% chance of doing it. And now we come over here.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Let's see, I don't know who... so basically, a cultist gunner doesn't believe I am who I am, and I'm just going to say... so this first one is very much a intimidation tactic based on Cult Imperialis. Ignorance is bliss in a very real sense. Thinking on my feet, you do not know me. But the probability of you knowing every member of the Fellowship is statistically negligible if we analyze and derive and... See, that sounds too techno-babbly, so I'm going to go with lower warp. 100%. Perhaps the Master has blinded your eyes to trifles so that you may behold what is true. And that was apparently the right line. I mean, it did give me the prompt that it was 100% success, but may our Master blind you too, brother. And now we go sit in the big chair. Let's see. The command throne, I'm about to be greatly honored or else thoroughly charred. Maybe both. That was awesome. Let's see. As soon as I lay my hands on the command panels, painful sting electricity. Ooh, excuse me. Continue. Damage taken. Continue. And more continuing. And recording successful activation of the power units. Lots and lots of ragdolls. Now, I want to point out, I know I'm kind of following a dogmatic pathway here, but that's a lot of dead people that we would have had to fight our way through. And I feel like we probably could have done it, but it was just better to go this way. And also, I'm a criminal, so dogmatism isn't exactly my cup of tea. In fact, if anything, I'm probably closer to being iconoclast is what I should be doing, but... Speaking of iconoclastic and pragmatic... Oh my goodness, look at all those weapons. Let's see. Anything else? A few things over here. I'm gonna grab all the loot and then we'll go talk to the tech priest that's been chained up. Heavy armor proficiency.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Alright, let's take a look at that armor really quick. Abelard is currently the only one that can wear it. Is it better than what he has? And it looks like all the stats are effectively... Well, this one's got better armor deflection. Heinrichs, you can't wear heavy armor yet, kid. Okay, you're going to take this armor. Even though it looks a bit ridiculous. There was also this box up here. Now,
always keep your eye on the prize.
F5 in case I screw up this conversation. Talk to the tortured tech priest. Cycle to the foreordained. There lurks a flaw, of worship. Subject unidentified. This is not the blessed Amarnat. Stranger, I request your name. How do you know my mentor's motto? I'm going to examine the tech priest. Deep burns, scars, skin. Like, this guy's about to die, basically. Do you know him, Pascal? Subject has not been identified and has no record in my catalog. Interrogation is possible due to the subject's evident affective state of clouded consciousness. Who are you? The fire of the hearth sent forth sparks. The name of this spark is Abel Hanuman. The echo of my call has reached you. Good. The iteration is at its end. The design is fulfilled. What design? Why are you calling yourself by my name? Was it you who summoned me to Reichhead Minoris? What for? I categorically demand an answer. What design? An intention both bold and honorable to open new gates for the waters of knowledge and comprehension. A plan written so that the righteous may follow. I trust in the great pattern of revelation and uniform progression toward it. Those are his words. I have not heard them in so very long. Ask about Amarnat. No, he came because of himself. Myself, to redeem myself, to correct a mistake, possibly, but how do you... The hubris of mind spurs him to build monuments to himself. Do not regret, for all is predetermined by the iteration. You can talk once we get him out of here. A cold premonition rakes the heart. The probabilities are dark and frightening, brother. I do not wish to gaze into them. We are the flame of knowledge that drives the darkness away. Do not fear what is to come, brother. We are already here. I'm going to try to take the tech priest down. And as soon as I touch him, he shifts his gaze to me and says with sudden clarity, many sparks have gone out, but not all. The electric shepherds are alive. In the darkness, I heard their prayers. Find them, save them, recite the hymn of contact circuit restoration so that you may behold what is hidden. And now he's getting even more jacked. In not a good way. Information archived to the effect that the circuit restoration hymn is the entrance password to the Electro Priest's hiding place. I note with great sorrow that the cultist ritual has been partially successful. My tech brother has been tainted by corruption. He is in the grip of a schismatical, an unholy imitation of a machine spirit, I request immediate activation of the Texorcism protocol, basically a technical exorcism. Cabela gives Pascal a long look, her eyebrow raised in a silent question. Pascal responds with equally long silence, then creaks, "Thank you for your cooperation. Request denied. The Catechism demands that this act be performed by an authorized unit." Basically, I think there was a unspoken exchange between the two where Pascal's like, he needs to be killed. Cabela's like, hey, I'm good at killing. And Pascal's like, that's cool. Thank you, but no, we're going to do this the correct way. And we're going to go with dogmatic and grant the Emperor's peace. It took 3 shots at such close range. I don't know why. He still clings to life and takes several blows to end his... That's why. Okay. Rest in purity, Tech Brother. The knowledge you have attained through your efforts will be preserved and purified. And so, yeah, now... Pascal is going to join the crew permanently. We now need to go find the others that are here.
Mistress Cabela, you move with the utmost confidence in unfamiliar places. And yet, until now, you have spent your entire life on a void ship.
This place is almost like the plasma drive chambers on the flagship. The deadly flashes of the machine's spark, the smell of scorched flesh, and threads that must be severed.
Alright, once I get through this next couple of short scenes, we'll have our final encounter of the night, it looks like. Just looking at the time, that big fight is going to be coming, and that will be the end of this session for tonight. Let's see, data altar of sacred analysis. I have to basically get the right guesses here, and I think I know what they are, but here it goes. Pilgrim, only the words of the first galvanic hymn will reveal to you the gifts hidden behind the veil of knowledge. Now chant with me. Let us sing this canticle to the Omnissiah for whom the holy discharge springeth forth. Verse 2 calls to you, let us fill our souls with gratitude toward... Oh, dear God. Toward the splendid resistors that conceal within them... No, the watchful breakers that protect us from the sacrilege of the short circuit. And now finish the prayer. May the unity of the sacred charges power the immortal reason that hath created the spark. Only one... no, we fucked up. Okay, so we gotta try this again. Let us sing this canticle to the motive force that floweth through the veins of copper. Let us fill our souls with gratitude towards the twin poles of opposite signs. May the unity of the sacred charges power the memory of ages. Nope, more disappointment. God damn it. Okay, I clearly did not know how to do this. I've done this a few times, but... yes. Let us sing this canticle to the mighty reactor that performeth the sacrament of fusion. Let us fill our souls with gratitude toward the hallowed contacts whose touch conducteth the current. May the unity of the sacred charges power the blessed faith that bringeth the light. Disappointment. Let's see. Here it goes. Is not known to him. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, Emperor, help us all. The esteemed Magos has been caught out not knowing a prayer, and now he's floundering like a cadet in an exam. I never thought I'd see the day. The Omnissiah from whom the discharge... Something. The splendid resistors... let's see. The arcane key that closeth the circuit. There we go. Found it. Okay, let's go in here.
Keep your wits about you.
Ooh, we got a new arc rifle and some pinpoint visors. Guess who's getting all that? Pascal, who did not help me with the fucking riddle. Looks like that arc rifle was no better than the ones I've already had, so we'll stick with the plasma pistol for now. Alright, that's enough of that.
Is there money to be made?
Then we go back this way. Somewhere in here is the fucking door. I just don't remember where or what I need to do. I think it's right there, actually. Yep, right there. The circular cogitator. Yep. Okay, I know. Let's skip this part. Open the door. Find the people hiding inside so I can chastise them. Dire Impulse 6, let's see. May the charge of the Omnissiah's mercy persist in the hands of the faithful. May the motive force persist in their batteries. Obviously I'm going to say the Emperor protects. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Hallowed Electrodynamic Cenobium receives you. I am Dire Impulse 6, a servant of the motive force and the Praetor Electroid of the Sacred Monastery. Wonderful. Pascal Bowles, whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. Rank of Praetor Electroid is a sign of high standing within the Electro Priest fraternity. To have been granted an audience is a great honor. You have brought an assassin! Good, she will find much work here. You have the honor of hosting the rogue trader of House von Valancius. Within these walls, worldly titles are nothing before the motive force. That's nice. Let's see. I have a few questions. Truth is like light. Blocking its path is criminal. Awesome. Let's see. Who are you? Corpuscari did us a great honor by entrusting our care. Blah, 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 blah. Tell me more about your relic. It would be potent to describe the miraculous fusion reactor. What precisely do you believe in? We have devoted ourselves to the worship of that aspect of the machine gun, which is known as the motive force. I understand everything. I don't know. What happened here, and how did you manage to survive? And basically, they hid themselves and stuff. Let's see. The leader of the heretics fought her way into the Ark, wherein dwells the miraculous fusion reactor. She is trying to desecrate the rite of operation with her unholy litanies, so that the relic may be corrupted and the world of Rekhed Monoris may perish in a fount of fire. My brethren, in their magnetic meditation, are hampering her efforts by chanting access request prayers in unison, thereby suppressing the commands that the blasphemers enter. Let's see. I was under no misconception that anything resembling a fighting spirit could be expected from humble priests. My body is brimming with the fury of the motive force that wants to be unleashed upon the heretics who have dared to desecrate my temple. But this is pride, and this is incompatible with my rank and my duties. I wish to get to the holy reactor. Let me in. God damn it. I think... Oh, we would have gotten a couple of people to help out if we had had better dogmatism, but I must press on. And I won't get any help. It's unfortunate. This next fight's gonna be a bit of a challenge.
Rise to the top.
All right.
Or get left
Here we
in the
go. Final
dust.
fight of the night. So this fight is gonna be tricky because we, well, I'll show you when we get there. How predictable your path is, how static, all the possible deaths you have skirted, only to perish here in the fiery tempest that will mark the final dawn. You have arrived just in time, little cog. Your schismaticals use your regalia like a mask to subdue the... Okay. Silence, heretic. Yep, step away from the... I might allow you to surrender. Oh, what a talented enemy. Can you do the governor's voice? She can't. Time is all but run out, blah, blah, blah. It would take some time to rest from you, the details. Yep. We're just gonna attack. Here we go. So.
Yeah. I'll make an example out of you.
Basically, I get a chance to position my people, which I'm not sure exactly how I want to do this, but I think we got Cabela, Pascal, and Abelard on one side. Heinrichs, Cassia, and myself on the other. I think we're just going to leave it that way. So, we have 2 rounds, or this whole world blows up. But every time we kill one of these Electro Priests, and there are, I believe, 4 scattered throughout this map, we get an additional round. So it goes from 2 to 3 to 3 to 4, etc., etc. So we really have to move forward and hard and quick and take them out. I've done this with playing one of the 3 melees, but I'm playing one of the 3 ranged combatants or members of my party. So I'm not sure how this is going to work out, but we're going to try. Oh dear, that's not good.
Temporary setback.
What is the ringing?
Death to the weak.
Okay.
Me? Witness the fury of House Orcelio. If I may.
I'll make it out.
Okay. Alright.
Death to non-believers. Chaos guides me.
Okay, we're going to ignore those 2 right there. So we want to get
blade
Cabela
shield.
up on. Damn, it's so close.
As honor ordains.
Unfortunately, that was not enough.
Out of my way.
Alright, Abelard. You're gonna have to man up through this.
My place is at the fort.
Don't know if I can actually charge that far, in fact.
Victory is imminent.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
It's as good as done. I'll make it happen.
Could have been better, but I can only do what I can do.
Get me a target. Let's see to it. I won't object to it. For the throne's glory. I'm done with this one.
Pascal, let's see. What's the overheat option?
Running binary. Desire condemns you.
Damn it. Didn't quite kill all of them.
Request approved.
I really needed to get one of those electro dudes down.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
I've faced worse than this.
Emperor, give me strength.
Okay, got one of them.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. If only that were possible.
Chaos guides me.
Trust me. Let not the righteous fear. May their blades be sharp. As honor ordained. One foe
Perfect.
or 100.
That's exactly what I
will
needed
kill
right there.
them all.
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough jumps to get over that way. Oh, we're in melee range of this guy.
Trust me. As the tenant's killing brings me no pleasure.
Okay. Good. Unfortunately, that means these two might as well just, these two might as well just double back around the other way for as much good as they're going to be on this side of the map.
As honor ordains.
Oh, man. Okay. Oh, wait, there's another guy back here, I think. Yeah, there is. Alright, never mind then. He's got a long way to go to get anywhere useful, though.
A tactically sound approach. I will do my duty.
Alright, these two are gonna have to finish off that side. Pascal's gonna have to do the, gonna have to go over here and help out. Wherever he can help out. Let's see, can I see this dude?
On it.
Yeah,
Who
good,
if
good.
not me?
Good,
I'll
good,
see
good,
to it
good.
personally. Your end was
Oh,
inevitable.
wow! Did not see that coming. Will not complain. Alright.
I need a foothold. Naturally.
Be gone.
Let's see to it.
Function successfully terminated.
You don't frighten me.
Okay.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. Trust death is a blessing. As
so
honor
close.
ordains. Trust me. Come, the other side awaits.
Oh, damn it.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
I could have actually jumped
At your
and
beck and call.
swung on that
Reduced to
guy
dust.
right before I kicked it back over, but...
We'll rule the stars themselves. Follow my lead. It will be done. Indeed.
I think there's one more of those electro dudes and a couple more bad guys in general. We have to take out now, so...
I'll make it happen. I refuse. It's as good as done. I'll make it happen. Another enemy down.
Everyone, step aside. I'm done with this one. I won't object to it.
Scal's got nothing to do. Poor guy.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Death comes in silence.
My place is at the fore. I will do my duty.
Oh, we call that a flank.
Focus,
oh wow, it didn't even do any damage. It's amazing.
Let's see to it. For the throne's glory.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Naturally. Your reckoning
there you
is
go.
due.
Well, we've killed her, basically. You are powerless to help the approach of what's to come. I see a crimson trail leading humanity to its doom. I see the glow of the final dawn. Blah, blah, blah. Blinding voltaic arc bursts forth from the broken control panel and strikes at Aurora's uncanny mask. Its metal heats up. Smoke billows through the bars. With a howl, the cultist collapses. Oh no. The light. It's gone. Was that it? The final dawn? But why is it so different from what our teacher... You pay for this? You... Guys. Confirming purgation and termination. Heretic took her secrets with her pity. Motley Hues have rejected her. Let's see. I'm going to observe the interrogator as he asks for a minute. Officially searches Aurora's corpse as if he is looking for something specific. After checking every belt and pouch, he straightens up with an annoyed sigh, glances at the mangled cogitator, walks toward it with a resolute stride. I've found what we've been looking for. He takes out a strange shard from the control panel and studies it, curious. On behalf of the Holy Ordos, I thank you for your cooperation and release you from requisition. From this moment on, I am at your service. I'm ready to come aboard your ship and head for Footfall as soon as you deem it possible. That is, if you do not have other business in the system, in which case I am prepared to assist you in its prompt resolution. I'm going to remove her mask, and behind which is a face with no eyes, I'm pretty sure. I saw something move, maybe. Let us finish cleansing the monastery. Executing. Let the Omnissiah given mode of force flow and all obstacles in its path be eradicated. Oh, hey, level up. Let's do that really quick.
I have a nose for profit and a taste.
Okay. Level 11. Sharpshooter and Lore Xenos. The operative has not moved. They deal +2 more damage with single shot attacks for every 5 cells. Wow, +2 damage for every 5 cells between them and the target, and gains +4 ballistic skill. These bonuses do not stack and last until I move. So basically, don't move before shooting. I mean, that's easy. What did I say? Awareness? Sharpshooter Lore Xenos. Right, Abelard, what do you get? Level 11, Reckless Strike and Get Off Me. I will probably never use Reckless Strike unless I know I'm about to go down. But Get Off Me gives me some extra stuff that I didn't really look too hard into. Cassia. Level 11, Mind Over Matter and Perception. Mind over matter. Resistance test using willpower instead of toughness. less. And some other stuff. What did I say? Mind over matter and what? Perception. Pascal. Ballistic calculations or sharpshooter and logic. So, if the operative attacks a target affected by an exploit from a distance of 11 cells or farther, that attack deals 15% damage more. Whereas sharpshooter gives me additional damage for every so many cells. What did it say? Plus 2 more damage for every 5 cells between them. And right now with him having the plasma pistol, I think we're just going to go with the ballistics calculation. Ballistics calculation and logic. Alright, Heinrichs, what do we got for you, sir? Level 11, Enfeeble and Blade of Light. Blade of Light, what does that do? Force weapon attacks deal 2 more damage and have 10% more armor penetration. That means we need to put your force sword back in your hands. Let's do that really quick now before I forget. Where is your force sword? Why can I not see the force sword? There it is. And lastly, Cabela. Level 11, Acrobatic Artistry. Immediately returns... Oh, I love that one. That's the one where you get a bunch of kills by bouncing around a bunch, and then you hit that one, and it runs it all back in reverse, putting you right back where you started the round in. And then facing the end. What does that do? Blade Dancer gains +3 weapon skill and +3 agility for every injury they are currently suffering, and +10 weapon skill and +10 agility for every trauma. So basically, she's been pretty masochistic from the get-go. Alright, let's, we've got some loots to pick up. I don't think there's anything really cool here, but let's take a look anyway.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Oh, you guys are happy to see me now. That's cute. Okay, we're done here. Nope, that's not where I need to go. Where I need to go is over here. There we go. Alright, we're going to save it there. Go see the governor. And that is where we will end it for the night. Hope you enjoyed it. When we come back, we'll do the second half, which isn't really a half, but we'll do... Let me turn my face back on so you can actually see me. I'm talking. So, next time, we will finish Rykad Minoris. We will deal with the rising light, as mentioned in the title. And then we will progress from there. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, please consider smashing all the buttons, liking, subscribing, sharing, and all the other things. You could watch live on twitch.tv/Omar Krieg. I'm trying to stream regularly. I do tabletop video games, or excuse me. Wow, I really mashed all that together. Tabletop role-playing games with a couple different groups. And of course, I am starting to explore different video games that I can stream when I'm not doing that. And recording videos for playlists on YouTube, which you can find me, of course, at youtube.com/@OmarKrieg, if you're not already there, and if you're only watching me on this. But that's whatever. I'm just kind of blabbing now. Stay safe out there, my friends. This world is a crazy dark place, so make sure you're doing what you got to do to take care of you and yours. As for me and mine, we're out of here. See you next time. Have a good one.